We want to eat this. Don't eat like this. Eat like that. So we just dropped Grandma home, and Zoe and Zaven were sad, and we saw that there was a football match happening. Literally. Thank you. Yeah, friend duty score this morning, so I'm gonna do my friend's eyebrows. If you don't know, I know how to do eyebrows, so my friends, they use me all day long. Yeah, they use me all day long. Come to. This is groundnut cake. Is that what they call it here? Groundnut cake or groundnut snack? And India has it as well. We want to eat this. Don't eat like this. Eat like that. That's what I've been told.
Zé, opa que toi. Opa que toi.
Should we sit down with that? With the back tooth. It's finished it.
Finished the previous one.
Well, no. It's still in his mouth, but he needs something else in his hand.
Give me what?
Give me, please. Zaven said, give me, please. I've been editing all day today. Finally done with the edit, so you guys are going to see that. Obviously, you're going to have to
Don't
see
talk
it.
to your mouth, Phil. Thank you so much. Wait, Zé, what are you doing?
Okay, let's go make breakfast. Hello, good day, everybody, wherever you're watching from. It's a Saturday. We still don't have a nanny for the weekend. This is the face of a mama that did not wake up on time today. So I had to ask for grace from Daddy to give me half an hour to spend time with the Lord. I am currently doing a well, I'm reading a book, but it's in the style of a devotional, like he's taking it day by day or week by week, depending on how you want to do it. And it's by John Bevere. Don't know if you've realized, but I'm really into John Bevere right now in his books. But yeah, so I want to, and it's about the awe of God, basically talking about the fear of God. And it says, an oracle within my heart concerning the transgression of the wicked. There is no fear of God before his eyes. John Bevere was basically talking about 20 years ago when he ministered at a place in Brazil for a conference, and he was like, everyone was just distracted, talking among themselves, and he just felt like the Spirit of God tell him, confront that behavior. I was like, what? So he went to the pulpit and he was basically saying, he just stayed silent for a good few minutes and just stared at everyone in silence and said that basically, long story short, that there was no reverence for God. And he was like, imagine if you were seeing Michael B. Jordan or whatever, the equivalent of that, and you were chattering among yourselves. Like, that's not going to be a reality. Like, the reality is that you're going to probably stop and see what Michael B. Jordan has to say. So he was like, why are you not holding that same reverence for God? And he was basically saying, who's ready to hold that reverence for God? Because there is no presence of God here, because nobody wants it, basically. And then a strong wind blew into the space, and lots of people were on their knees crying, just, bawling or whatever. And he basically then goes on to say that following that, he basically started to do a thing where before he would even pray or even utter a word or read the word, he would just stop to reverence God and get into that mindset of remembering that he is holy, he is an awesome God and mighty King. And he was like, could consistently manifest the Spirit of God. And he was basically saying the conclusion is that where the reverence and fear of the Lord is, there is his manifestation of his presence. Yeah, we have a friend joining us to play. I need to do my eyebrows later today and my upper lip. Going on a date night today if Leslie's mum, my mother-in-love, not mother-in-law, mother-in-love, can welcome today. Like I said earlier, we have a play date today, so we're gonna spend some time with my friend. But before then, I need to pray and get ready. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Ready. Zaino, have fun? Yeah. Miss friend, Miss Child. Oh, you miss Child. Okay, Adele, do you know that I had mommy chair? Oh, yummy. Sabe que no Sukano? Thank you, Charlie. Leslie's mum tells us a story every time that Leslie as a child would eat all his food and then mum will be like, did you like it? And he'll be like, no. Was it nice? He's like, no. Meanwhile, he's finished everything, and that is Zaven to the T. Like just now he had all the croissant and then I was like, want some more? She was like, no, don't like it. But he finished most of it. Oh my baby, no. We went there again, guys. We went there again. The same spot as Zaven's birthday we went to, because guess what? Oh wow, zoomed in. Lovely. Because it's an amazing date night spot, and with no children it means we have the capacity to wait, because they take forever to bring the food, but the food is so good. I had a grilled tilapia and mashed potatoes, and Leslie had chicken wings and mashed potatoes. We just dropped Grandma home, and Zaven and Zari were sad. Henna Baba, were you sad? Aww. So there was a football match happening, literally 2 minutes away from her house. Yeah, it's so hot this morning, and I don't know whether it's because I just worked out and then I had a shower straight away. Usually I like to cool off and then have my shower so I don't continue sweating, but today, well, first and foremost, I was really excited to slick my hair with a brush that I discovered is in our brush basket, and it's this one, and you usually can buy it from roadside in Ghana, and I just love how it has slicked my hair. And this is without gel, so basically it's just grease. Great. But yeah, really was excited to use that, so I was like, can't wait to shower, cannot wait. So I did that. I am wearing a top, by the way. Yeah, friend duty score this morning, so I'm gonna do my friend's eyebrows. If you don't know, I know how to do eyebrows, so my friends, they use me all day long. Yeah, they use me all day long. I'm joking. No, so I'm gonna do my friend's eyebrows before she goes away on holiday, and then I'm gonna get on with doing some scripts for YouTube, and then some Bible studying for YouTube, so that I can make some amazing videos for you guys. And yeah, so that's the plans, that's the agenda for today. And yeah, today I also want, actually no, that's not the only agenda for today. Today I also want to do toy rotation, but if you know, so basically I do my toy rotations with like 3 different buckets of big containers of toys. I have like 3 and I interchange that. So week 1, or the first toy rotation will be box number 1, second box number 2, third box number 3, and then rotates back to box number 1. You get the gist. So so yeah, I need to sort out those boxes, because for the last 2 toy rotations I've allowed like the nanny to do it, and she does her best, honestly, but I'm so particular with my toys. Like, if my toys, I mean my children's toys, if there's a puzzle piece missing, I am ready to replace that. Not the puzzle piece, the entire puzzle. So I have issues basically, and yeah, I'm going to sort that out today and see what toys stays with us for the long haul and what toys needs to just disappear already. So yeah, Anyway, we'll keep you posted on that. But you know what? For now, whilst she's not here and whilst we're waiting for her, let's me and you go make some coffee. Coffee. I feel really bad because I should have made Leslie some coffee today. But I asked him on the way out. Is that cheating? Yeah, I think I cheated my way out of that coffee making today, basically. Sorry, last lady. Let me take my phone as well, just in case she messages. Need to tidy this room as well. Checking if my friend has arrived. She has not. When nobody's here, which is the case today, I definitely double lock. Not that the Ghana is scary, because it's so not. It's so peaceful and so safe. But you know when you just don't want to risk it for a chocolate biscuit. So yeah, let's make coffee. Oh, let's clean the platform. How about that, crew? What is this? Oh, this is a pancake batter that just dried up on the platform from this morning. By the way, I did not know pancakes are like a weekend breakfast. So I make my children pancakes like in the morning on a Monday morning if that is what they want. And let me know in the comment section below if I am spoiling these children, because I did not know it's a weekend thing. I'm like so late to it. I paid way more than I needed to for a French press. And that, my friend, just makes me so sad. Today was my first time that I worked out in 2 weeks. And hands up, let me see in the comment section down below with a hands up emoji if you're the kind of person that likes people to hold them accountable. So for example, if you haven't been working out, do you like someone to be like, oh crew, like, oh sis, you haven't been working out? Do you like that? Or do you like someone to just mind their own business and have more water so that they stay in the toilet for longer and they can just, you know, mind their own business? Because there's somebody in this house and he says that it's because he doesn't want me to feel bad, because when I put on weight or I look, you know, heavier than my norm, I get upset about it. And so I'm like, okay, I hear the logic, but I definitely didn't ask for it. But yeah, no, I don't like being held accountable. I just like getting compliments from him. That's all. And bless him, he does really compliment me still. He's like, oh, you know, babe, you haven't worked out, but you still look really good. So I'm like, exactly. So what? I don't need to work out. But no, I do it because I feel great. But in the moment, I hate it so much. Like, you know, some people are so crazy about the burn and the dopamine. I don't get dopamine. I get blimmin' cortisol. That's what I get. Like, I get so stressed out when I'm sweating or when my body's being like blimmin' tormented. I'm like, Lord, I just need my glorified body. But I guess this is why he wants us to work out as well. Like, it's about discipline, and it's about, yeah, taking your body seriously and saying that you're going to do something despite not wanting to do it, and you're doing it in a, you know, as an act of obedience, because that's the highest price that we can pay as believers that do not need to do anything for our salvation. That's the least we can do, and that is to be obedient to these things that are good for us, basically, and that he wants us to do. Where is my friend? Is she like okay or something? No thanks, sis. You said 9:30. Oh, can we just talk about the elephant in the room, which is these tan lines? Yes, I know. I need to get one of those swimsuits that have like a boob tube bikini top. I kind of wish I was sipping my coffee with spending time with the Lord. I love doing that. I made a video some time ago. I believe I was pregnant with Zaven. Oh my gosh, guys, can you believe I was last pregnant 2 years ago? 2 years and a bit ago. Around this time, I was navigating the whole newborn stage life. And let me tell you, if you are a mum to be, pray into that newborn stage and declare that it shall be well and it shall be a good time. Like, indeed, this child has been given to you like a gift, and you will enjoy the gift. Because newborn stages, like, I see baby photos and I get deceived. I get so deceived thinking I want like 10 more of those, and actually, no, thank you. Because when I cast my brain, when I cast this mind back to how it was when Zari and Zaven were newborns, it was one. I'm not gonna lie. But saying that, I love babies so much. Like when our friend came over on Saturday, I was just so smitten. And I was like, oh my gosh, the old crew is coming back. So the old crew at the age of like 7 was holding babies, babysitting babies in India for my 6 weeks holiday. I would go and take care of my cousins, hold them all day, take them around the village. Like, that was yoga. I was doing that. And then when I got married, I didn't have children. Anytime, if your child was anywhere like a feet away from me, I'm holding it. I'm holding it, I'm singing to it, and I am going to cuddle it. That's just, if you want your child to be cuddled, bring them near me. That was literally who I was. And then I had babies back to back. If you don't know, my babies are 11 months apart. They share the same age, 3 weeks of their lives every single year. Currently, Zaven just turned 2 and Zari is 2. And she'll be 2 for the next 3 weeks. So I say that to say I got so over it. I was just like, yeah, babies, I don't know. And then I keep saying it. I keep saying that, like, babies, I don't know. Like, I'm not that type of person anymore. And then I see your child in church, and all I want to do is hold them. It's getting hot up in this gaff. The beauty of being in Ghana sometimes is that you get to appreciate the finer things in life, especially the finer things that you wouldn't have ever said thank you for previously. So if you're in the West, America, London, wherever you're watching from, and you have lights, please don't forget to say thank you, Lord, for the consistency of electric. Thank you. So one of the things that I'm trying to do is look cute even when I'm at home, because I feel like Leslie sometimes like, oh my gosh, you look so nice when you're going out. And then I'm like, what's that supposed to mean? I mean, thanks, but what is that supposed to mean? And I take it as, can you look cute in the house too? So that I could be like, ooh la la, that's my wife. So scrape, that's too X-rated for you guys. Do try and keep it PG up in this gaff. Not up in this gaff, Right, anyway, I think I'm mindlessly walking. Oh yeah, today I want to use my desk again. This is what it looks like. I don't know how to do this vlogging thing with one hand, but this is the stew and this is the rotli. Haters will say that this is not real chapati, and honestly, they won't be wrong. When your mom is teaching you how to make these things, listen, because I didn't, and honestly, my rotli is like questionable. This is hairstyle number 1, 2, well, ones that you didn't see as well, I'm going to include. So 1, 2, this is my 5th. On the brighter side, lights are back. Hallelujah. A1 to productivity today. We love a productive day. I am currently working on some book ideas. If you caught it, you caught it. If you didn't, rewind a little and listen to that again. So yeah, I'm doing that, and it's really actually quite helpful. Really, really helpful actually. So I'm giving myself 20 minutes. What? That's good. I'm giving myself 20 minutes for each task, and it might be a bit too much or too little, but thus far for this task I've had to do 20 minutes twice now.
So maybe I'm not being real with myself, or maybe I'm just like too open with it. I don't know, but I'm working it out. Thought I'll let you know. All right, bye.